progress live from the Tony Graham Recreation Center as your Canada Blazers are taking on the other team. And Blazers shoot and score! 7:31 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Blazers is the score.
Woods?
Woods it is. Thank you.
27.
All right, face off at center ice. Mateo takes the draw. 1-0. Blazers is the score versus the Woods. Blazers step over in the opposing zone. Woods get a stick on the puck but can't clear it. Blazers pass across. Jack puts it in for Kobo. Down into the corner for Mateo. Mateo got two on him. Puts it down behind the net. Mateo battling. Finds the puck. Gets held up and the Woods regain possession. Kobo putting the forecheck on. Mateo putting the forecheck on. The Woods make a nice pass up the middle. That's off his stick, and Jack is going to chase this down in his own zone. Jack behind his own net. Can't shake his forechecker. The Woods up to the point with a shot. That doesn't go through. Clark is there. Clark skates the puck behind his goalie, looking for a pass to the far boards to Carter. Carter to Mateo. Mateo steps over the red line, over the blue line. Mateo breaks away. Shot just off the blocker and high. Kobo puts it down behind the goal line. Kobo again. Behind the net. Back up for Easton, but this puck goes long and Tristan's got to chase this down. He skates the puck out behind his own goaltender. Tristan puts on the Jets and takes it through the neutral zone, is held up inside the attacking zone. Back into the neutral zone now. Blazers D-to-D pass. That's up for Daniel Good, turned around at the red line. Goody for Trevor. Trevor chip pass off the boards, picked up by the Woods. Woods on the near boards, broken up by the Blazers. Trevor now from the face-off circle gets around one defenseman, tries to shove it in short side, but that's covered up. Or defended. The Woods clear the zone, step over the blue line, cut to the inside, looking for a little pass that's slapped away by the Blazers. Blazers now step over into the neutral zone. Caden steps over the blue line, gets pushed to the outside. He goes wide, down behind the net, held up behind the net. Loose puck is picked up by the Woods. Woods step out into the neutral zone, pushed to the outside by Goody. This is dumped in deep for Clark to pick up. Clark behind Justin, looking for a pass out, but picked up by the Woods. Woods backhand, scores. I think that was tipped in by the winger. 4:48 to go in the first. We're tied at 1. Parker takes the face-off at center ice, puts it ahead for Dan. Turned around by the Woods. Back into the Blazers zone. Parker looks for the pass across. That's broken up. Down behind the goal line now. Blazers looking for a breakout pass on the near side. Held up by the Woods. Picked up by Parker. Parker steps over the blue line. Makes a cut to the middle and a drop pass for Daniel. Daniel can't get a shot off. Back up for Parker. Parker from the point. It's a stick check from behind. From short range, a shot is covered up. 4:06 to go in the first. 1-1 is the score. Face off in the Woods zone. The Woods chip pass around Jack, but Jack manages to get there. Can't quite clear it out of the zone. Picks up the loose puck in the skates of Dan. Dan steps over the blue line, makes it around one defender, backhand pass in front. Oh, wide open net, but the pass in the skates. Jack turns and fires. That's slapped away. Jack again from the high slot with a low shot that's picked off in front. Woods from behind their own net now, battling. Daniel is there. Daniel can't get a pass off. Woods on the far boards now. Kept inside by the Blazers. Pass in front is poked away. Shot, nice save. Woods now. Looking to clear on the near side. Flipped back inside by the Blazers. Woods behind their own net. Pass to the far boards. And for a pass up the middle. Picked up by Jack at his own blue line. Put up to the red line. And Mateo. Pass across. Shot. Nice save. On the near boards now. The Woods clear the zone. Woods step over the blue line into the attacking zone. Wide to the left side. Go behind the net. Push to the outside by the Blazers. Blazers clear the puck long. But Carter can't get there before the goaltender does. Carter from behind the net now. On the near side. Looking for Tristan. Pass, tip is wide. Woods on the far side. Break out of the zone. Here come the Woods 2-on-2. Woods step over the blue line. Little pass up front goes through. Woods from the far corner now. Inside the Blazers zone. Can't get a pass off, and here come the Blazers. Daniel steps over the blue line. He's taken down, and that'll be a penalty for body checking. Sorry, that was Mateo, not Daniel, taken down. So with a minute 46 remaining in the first period, 1-1 is the score, and the Blazers go to the power play. Face off in the Woods zone. Blazers win the draw. D-to-D pass at the blue line. Clark winds up, fires hard. Nice save. Rebound, turn and fire is wide of the net. On the near boards now. Woods clear the zone. Woods step over the neutral zone into the attacking zone. Woods can't get a shot off, well defended. Woods circling high. Shoots. Nice save. Rebound is picked up by the Woods. Defended by the Blazers. And Tristan now behind his brother. Slows the play down a little bit. Minute 24 remaining in the Blazers power play. Caden Orr steps over the blue line. Goes wide to the outside. Puck is stripped away and Tristan's got to find it on the near boards. Tristan from the blue line. Puts it down low, tipped away, now behind the net. Trying to stuff it in short side, and that's whistled down. 49 seconds remaining in the first period. 1-1 is the score with a minute 3 left in the Blazers power play. I'm going to take the face off to the right of the Woods goaltender. Blazers win the draw. Scott from the blue line puts it back down in the near corner for Gavin. Gavin battling along the boards. He's got some help. Woods come away with the puck. Can't quite clear it on the near boards. We've got a penalty for contact to the head. As Gavin goes to the penalty box, we'll be even strength for the next 47 seconds. .33 seconds to go in the first. 1-1 is the score. Blazers win the draw, step out in the neutral zone. Parker turns the Jets on. Parker gets away, step ahead, shoots. Rebound is covered up. Nice save. It's fun to see Parker turn on those Jets. He is a fast man. Face off in the Woods zone. Woods win the draw. It's not cleanly won, and the puck trickles back up to Scott. Scott winds up, fires wide of the net. On the far boards now, inside the Woods zone. Blazers put the forecheck on. Pass to the high slot. A shot goes wide. And that'll do it for the first period. 1-1 is the score after one. All right, as we get set up for the second period, 1-1 is the score. We find Justin in his net. We've got 14 seconds remaining in the power play against the Woods. Power play penalty against the Woods, and a minute 26 remaining in the penalty against the Blazers, and the Blazers clear the puck out of their zone. Back to the Blazers blue line. Jack for Carter rather. That's turned around again. We're now 5-on-4 in favor of the Woods. 9:39 to go in the second. 1-1's the score. Mateo takes the face-off in the opposing zone. Woods win the draw. Skate the puck behind their goaltender. Stop. Have a look. Shake the forecheck. Pass to the right boards. The Woods step out into the neutral zone. Drop past the defense. But they miss. Here come the Blazers. Short range shoot. Score. Mateo. Top shelf. Oh, a costly mistake. Costly mistake by the Woods defense. Nice idea to go back to the defense from center ice to set the play up, but a little mishandle makes it 2-1 Blazers. Blazers win the draw, send it deep, kill a little time in the penalty. 40 seconds remain in the Woods power play. Woods now from their own zone. Skate the puck out into the neutral zone. Can't get around Kobo. Woods regain possession. Step over into the attacking zone. Poked away by Clark. Woods again in the neutral zone. Wait to get back on side. 20 seconds to go in the Woods power play. Woods with a miscommunication. Killing their own penalty. It works for me. Clark gets a stick on the puck, picked up by Caden. Caden on the near side, dumps it in deep. That'll run out the remaining of Gavin's penalty, and Kobo in the opposing zone gets taken down and battling along the boards. The Woods now behind their own goaltender. Looking for a breakout pass, Woods. Skate out in neutral ice. Step over the blue line. Into the opposing zone. Woods can't get through Clark. Clark now. Little chip pass off the boards. Caden is there. The Woods get a stick on the puck and clear the zone. Woods with a cross ice pass isn't complete. Jack is there. He tries to put it off the boards to himself, but the Woods get a stick on the puck. Woods from their own zone now. Clear the puck on the near side. Woods step over the blue line. Into the Blazers zone. Turn around by the Blazers. Woods at the red line. Forecheck by the Blazers. Woods step over into the attacking zone. Take a shot. And that's off some shin pads. And the Woods regain possession. Woods with a pass to the point is picked off by the Blazers. And here comes Trevor on the near boards. Trevor chips it in to the opposing zone. Turn around by the Woods. 7:16 to go in the second period. Shot from the blue line is broken up, and here come the Woods. Woods step over into the attacking zone. Push to the outside, circle behind. Justin, turn, fire short side. Poked away by Justin's mitt. Battle on the near boards is won by the Blazers as Parker puts the Jets on. Parker's got Daniel with him. Parker pass across the crease, but that goes through as his winger was changing and wasn't quite there yet. Daniel from the point can't get the shot off. Tristan now with a shot. Good save. Goalie got most of it, enough anyway. The Woods try to clear on the near side, kept inside by Easton. Easton can't get a shot off. And the Woods clear the zone. And here come the Blazers. The Blazers step over to the neutral zone, over the blue line, taken down, shot, nice save. So with 5:57 to go in the second period, 2-1 Blazers is the score as the Blazers go to the power play. The goalie. Yeah.
The puck didn't hit anything.
No, the goalie got this. The goalie saved it.
Are they still blowing the whistle?
Face off in the Woods zone. The Blazers are 5-on-4. Woods can't clear it. Blazers don't get it shot off, and the Woods step over into the attacking zone. Can't get an opportunity for a shot as the Blazers clear the zone. Woods turn it around at the blue line. Woods can't get a shot off. Clark now steps over in the neutral zone. Up the middle, Clark shoots, and that's off the stick and out of bounds. 5:20 to go in the second period. 2-1 Blazers is the score. Minute 24 to go in the Blazers power play. Mateo's going to take the face off to the right of the Woods goaltender. Blazers win the draw. Shot from the point. Doesn't get on net. Back up to Scott on the far side. Into the corner. Blazers from behind the net battling. Blazers now from the near side. Looking for the short side shot. That's scooped up by the Woods goaltender. 2-1 Blazers is the score with 4:59 to go in the second. 1 minute, 3 seconds to go in the Blazers power play. Daniel Good's going to take the face off in the Woods zone. He's got Trevor on his right and Caden on his left. Caden puts it back for Tristan. Tristan for Jack. Jack winds up, fires. Tip is slapped away. Goody now from the near corner. Chip pass behind the net. For Trevor. Trevor battling. Puts it to the side of the net, trying to stuff it in short side. That goes behind and is slapped away. Jack does not keep it inside. and the Woods clear the zone long. Tristan chases this down. Justin plays it off for Jack on the far side. Jack is poke checked. Shot. Nice save. Behind the net, wrap around, scores. Shorthanded goal by the Woods. Tie it up at 2. Face off at center ice is won by the Blazers. This goes back to Jack. Jack puts it back for Parker. That's broken up by the Woods. Back into the Blazers zone. The Blazers now skate out in the neutral zone. Pass up to the red line. Gavin back for his winger. Down behind the net now. Picked off by the Woods. Woods send this long. We're back to even strength, so that'll be icing called against the Woods. 2-2 is the score with 3:45 remaining in the second.
Time no see. Good, you?
Summer was good.
So hold on, is your son in the other team? Yeah, okay.
Face off in the Woods zone. It's won by the Woods and sent long. This is going to roll right onto
No, Andrew's going to take it outside.
Justin, who plays it off behind the net for Easton. Easton, backhand, tried to clear the puck. Woods are there. Woods from the point now.
Better than the last two.
To the near boards. They slap it down behind the Blazers goal line.
Andrew's taking it. I got the
Easton up the near boards. Finds Daniel. Daniel weaves to the center. Makes it around 1. Looking for the pass across. But they don't connect, and the Woods regain possession. Daniel gets a stick on the puck. Keeps it inside the attacking zone. Daniel down in the far corner. Pass in front. Shot. Nice save. On the near boards now. Blazers battling. Woods win the battle. But down behind the net. Blazers gain possession. Wrap it around. Don't hit the net. Scott now from the far corner tries to stuff it in short side. Rebound is picked up by the Woods, and this is going to be sent long, and icing called against the Woods. 2:28 to go in the second period. 2-2 is the score. Face off in the Woods zone. Blazers win the draw, put it down behind the net. Carter is there. Carter has a look. Pass in front is slapped away by the Woods. Blazers maintain possession. Short range. Oh, can't get around. Nice opportunity as the Woods clear the zone. Jack is there at center ice. Puts it up the near side. The Blazers can't get a stick on it. Woods step over the blue line. Pushed to the outside by the Blazers. Blazers send this long. Mateo gets there first. Mateo passes across, and that goes right across. Woods get a stick on the puck and send it long again. No icing is called here as Clark, on the double forecheck, manages to get out of all of it. Clark slaps it behind the net, and the puck escapes the zone to neutral ice, turned around by the Woods. Jack behind his own goal line. Up the middle for Mateo. Mateo steps over the blue line. Can't get through the defense. Mateo looking for the pass up front. It's broken up by the Woods. The Woods on the near boards. Try to clear the puck. Clark is there. Kobo in the far corner. Can't get a pass off, and here come the Woods. The Woods step over to the neutral zone. Over the blue line. Put it in deep. Tristan gets there first. Clark from behind Justin is tied up. Tristan's with him. Battle behind the net. Blazers come away with the puck. Flip it out the near boards. Carter with a pass across for Caden, but the Woods are there. Clark fires it behind the net again for Tristan. Tristan has a look. Puts it off the near side for Goody, but the Woods are in the way. Woods regroup on the near side. Battle along the boards on the near side. Trevor's working hard. Trevor comes away with it, but the Woods break it up. Trevor's still battling. Pass in front, and pass is broken up by the goaltender. 1 second to go in the second period. 2-2's the score. Goody takes the face-off in the Woods zone, and that'll run down the time. After 2 periods of play, score is tied at 2. All right, with 16 minutes run time on the clock for the third period, 2-2 is the score. And I didn't notice that at the end of the last period, a penalty called against the Woods. So we've got 5-on-3. And the penalty was in the last second, so it's a 2-minute penalty only, even though it's run time. Blazers win the draw. Trevor steps over the blue line. The Woods regain possession in their own zone. Skate behind their goaltender. Good forecheck by the Blazers. The Woods flip the puck out. Kept inside by Scott just about, but puck trickles out into the neutral zone. Trevor steps over the blue line. He's held up. Pass it back for Scott. Scott from the high slot, low slot. Can't get a shot off from his backhand. Trevor is there. Trevor battling in the near corner. Trevor keeps the battle on. Working hard. Not a lot of help for Trevor. He flips it back up for Scott. But the Woods step out into the neutral zone over the blue line. The Woods haul on the brakes. Pass to the point. Woods shoot. Nice save. Big rebound is slapped away by Caden. No ice is called there. And the Woods regain possession in their own zone. Woods behind their own goal line. Pass up to the blue line, but picked up by the Blazers. D-to-D pass by the Blazers at their own blue line. Here comes Dan. Daniel for Parker. Parker for Scott. Scott with a low shot is off some skates. Daniel again. Pass in front. Puck is loose. Oh, and scooped up by the Woods goaltender. 13:35 to go in the second. 2-2 still the score with 30 seconds remaining in the penalty against the Woods. Parker takes the face off in the Woods zone. Parker wins the draw. Gavin battling. Down for Mateo. Mateo for Jack. Jack with a little pass to the low slot. And that's broken up. And we're back to even strength as Jack regains possession in his own zone. Jack looking for a pass. Has some room to move. He picks up slapped away puck down below the goaltender. He's taken down below the net. Battle in the far corner. Blazers win the battle. They can't make a good pass, and the Woods clear the puck down onto Justin. Tristan behind Justin, skates the puck out through his zone. Finds Parker. Parker steps over in the opposing zone. Drops it. And turned around by the Woods. Jack chases this down. He's got a forechecker on him. Turns to the near boards. Looking for a way out. That's off of the Woods and picked up by Tristan. Tristan for Parker. Parker steps over in the opposing zone. That's turned around by the Woods. Kept inside by Mateo. Mateo goes wide to the far corner. Finds Clark at the blue line. Clark slaps it hard. Doesn't get through the defense. And the Woods clear the zone. Clark is going to chase this down in front of his own goaltender. Down behind his goalie. Escapes the forecheck. Finds his partner, who finds Carter up at the red line. Carter steps over the blue line, drops it for Mateo. Mateo goes wide, cuts to the inside, shoots, nice save. Puck is loose, rebound is slapped away. And here come the Woods taken down on the far boards. Woods now. We've got a penalty coming up. The ref was a little late to put his arm up, but a lot of protest from the Woods bench. We've got a body checking penalty called against the Blazers. 10:45 to go in the third period. 2-2 is the score as the Woods go to the power play. We'll take the face off to Justin's right inside the Blazers zone. Blazers win the draw. Try to send it long, but that's off a stick and out of bounds. Face off to Justin's right again. It's won by the Woods. The Woods looking for the defense, but that's scooches out of the zone, and the Blazers send it in deep. Woods goaltender plays the puck off to the near boards. The Woods send this cross ice. Clark is going to chase it down inside his own blue line. He turns and fires long. A bobbling puck is picked up by the Woods defense. Woods skate the puck out of their zone, over the blue line, into the opposing zone, but can't keep control of it as Clark puts it off the boards for Kobo. Can't quite reach it as the Woods regain possession. The Woods skate the puck out into the neutral zone, into the attacking zone. Little pass to the slot shot, top shelf scores. Power play goal by the Woods makes it 3-2 Woods with 9:19 to go in the third. Face off at center ice. It's not cleanly won. The Woods come away with it finally, but we've got a penalty coming up, cross-checking penalty coming up. Against the Blazers as Daniel Good goes to the penalty box. And the Woods go to the power play. 8:37 to go in the third. 3-2 Woods is the score. Woods win the draw in the Blazers zone. Take a shot. That doesn't get through. Down behind the net now. Into the near corner. Woods up to the right point. Fire through traffic. Justin puts this off into the corner. Woods again from the slot. Can't get a shot off. Picked up by the Blazers, who find a lane and send this long. Woods goaltender plays this off to his defender. The Woods skate the puck out of the zone. Through the neutral zone. Wide to the left side. Short side. Stopped by Justin. 7:56 to go in the third. 3-2 Woods is the score. The time you see on the penalty clock is not the correct time. That was the time for the previous penalty that was canceled by the power play goal. Face off in the Blazers zone as Jack tries to clear the zone on the near side. Held up by the Woods. He's got some help. Woods come away with the puck. Woods from behind the net. Circle high, shake the defender. Woods again. Circle to the right side. Little shot is slapped away. Jack can't hold on to the puck. Puck is loose. Picked up by the Blazers. All right, here come the Blazers. 1-on-1, 2-on-1. Blazers step over the line, but poke checked, and the Blazers still maintain possession in the attacking zone. Up for Parker at the blue line. Parker with a pass across. Shot! Doesn't hit the net. Parker again with a shot, and that goes just wide. Jack finds the puck at the red line as the Woods clear it. Across for Parker. Parker up for Daniel can't get over the blue line. That's turned around by the Woods. Woods in the attacking zone. Shoot, nice save. Clark now picks up the puck in his own zone, puts it across for Daniel. Daniel up for Clark. And the Woods regain possession in their own zone. Woods now in the neutral zone, flip it in deep. Tristan's going to chase this down behind his own goaltender. Tristan trying to shake his forechecker, needs some help. We've got a penalty coming up as he's held up. The Blazers clear the zone long, and that'll be a penalty called against the Woods. 5:35 to go in the third period. 3-2 Woods is the score. The penalty against the Blazers has expired, so we are 5-on-3 for the next 3 minutes. Face off in the Woods zone. Mateo takes the draw. Wins it. Back for Tristan. Tristan into the near corner for Carter. Carter backhand pass in front. Gavin with the backhand doesn't get on net. Carter again. He's held up in the Woods send this long. Justin plays this for Clark. Clark off the near boards. Woods are there. Woods are offside. .444 to go in the third. 3-2 Woods is the score. Face off just outside the Blazers zone. Mateo takes the face off. Carter gets a stick on the puck, puts it up center ice. The Woods regain possession in their own zone. The puck trickles long down onto Justin. Justin plays it off for Easton. Easton behind his net. Sends it out through the neutral zone. Gavin puts a good forecheck on, takes a shot that just misses the net. Carter battling on the far boards. The Woods grab hold of the puck and send it long. Justin plays it off for Tristan. Tristan behind his goaltender. Looking for Mateo on the near side. Finds Mateo. Mateo steps over the blue line. Hauls on the brakes. That's slapped away back to neutral ice. And Tristan waits for the boys to get back on side. Tristan for Mateo. Mateo, chip pass to himself, is broken up by the Woods. The Woods flip it onto the far boards. Easton is there. Easton for Kobo. Kobo steps over the blue line. Flips it back for Mateo. Mateo on the near side. Pass across. Shot. Scores! Carter open on the far post. Called for the shot. Kobo with a beauty pass. Ties it up at 3. 3:03 to go in the third. 3-3 is the score. Power play goal. We line up at center ice. Goody takes the draw, sends it back for Jack. Jack puts it ahead for Kobo. Kobo steps over the blue line into the attacking zone, gets pushed to the outside. Down behind the net now. The puck is loose on the far boards. Woods are there. Woods with a nice move, looking to get out of the zone. Pushed in deep by the Blazers as the Woods regain possession in their own zone. Woods now step over into the attacking zone, but they're offside. 2:13 to go in the third. 3-3 is the score. Both teams trying to get ahead in the final minutes. Face off just outside the Blazers zone. Blazers come away with it. Here comes Trevor. Trevor, pass across. Daniel couldn't get that backhand pass on, or backhand shot off. On the near boards now, Jack holds the blue line, puts the puck back in deep. Woods are there. Battling along the near boards. The Woods skate the puck out. Popped up to the red line, picked up by Trevor. Trevor steps over to the attacking zone. Trevor looking to score short side, and no goal. .109 to go in the third. 3-3 is the score. Face off in the Woods zone. Parker's going to take this face off. The Woods win the draw. Kept inside the blue line by Clark. Clark lines up, fires, and that's tipped wide. Scott battling on the near boards. Battle is won by the Blazers, but the Woods clear the zone. Clark for Scott now. Scott steps over to the attacking zone. Scott from the high slot drops it for Daniel. Daniel can't get the shot off. Woods are there. Battling down below the Woods goal line now. We've got 25 seconds to go. The puck bounces back up for Clark outside of the zone. And here come the Woods. The Woods step over the blue line. Pushed to the outside by Scott. Can't get a good shot off. The Woods now from the face-off circle. Shoot! Nice save, Justin. From the high slot. The Blazers take a long shot but don't hit the net. And that'll be it, folks. 3-3 the final score in a tightly fought game. Nice work both sides as we went 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. A few penalties. Overall, a pretty good game. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you next time.